1, 2. Yeah. I don't have ref mic. Should be working. Probably muted it. Let's just go in.
All right. Yeah, I got a coin.
Yeah, it is working.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're doing a toss. Yeah, whatever. Yeah.
We'll kick. Yep. Which way?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on down to your Fortescue Reserve Grade Clash of the Week. Down here at Hartfield Park this afternoon. Good conditions for rugby. Field just on this near side, still quite muddy from the flooding around Perth yesterday. Far side has drained out nicely. Good running rugby on the far side. Just a couple of the puddles to contend with a bit of mud on the near. Kalamunda taking on Cottesloe here this afternoon. And will be your referee this afternoon. Kalamunda sitting in 4th, Cottesloe in 5th. Both contending for that top 4 spot. Kalamunda are 6 points clear in this, so it'll bridge the gap. Start to do the process of that. Just waiting for a touch judge on the far side. And set and ready to get underway now. Long kick-off. Caught on the 22. Nudged into touch. Very smartly. Fact in half-back down from first grade there.
There's the middle.
Very handy player for Cottesloe. Scott Nickel.
Vantage.
A couple of good players in both these sides, actually.
Advantage.
Both want to secure the win. First jab kick through of the afternoon. It's going to settle up. The coach of the Prems, KK, kicks that one straight into touch. Nothing playing there. Ball spins out to the right. Double pump fake on the inside. Does well to draw the defence. Now Cottesloe fire the winger early. Give him a little chance down that short side. He's going to get wrapped up inside the 22.
Hold.
What can they do with the first bit of red zone ball? Big shoulder. He's going to get the penalty for it. Wasn't the most egregious, but certainly no arms involved there. Wider still, Cottesloe. Chance down the corner. Coverage defence pushes it into touch. Will come back for the no-arm tackle. See what the option is here early. Looks like they might be looking towards the line. It's a gift 3.
That's good intent.
Want to enforce themselves early. Kick nicely into touch. It's probably about 15 metres the journey.
It's not the front. Boys, no. Hold on.
Messy ball up at 3, lost forward.
That's right, boys. Hold on. Crouch. Bind. Hold on, hold on.
Good scrum here from Cottesloe. Kalamunda able to just to get the ball out and away though. Happy to crash forward. Saw this similarly with their third grade side. Happy to use these pods inside their own 22, but this ball's messy and gets turned over, lost backwards blue. Quick ball, short side. Couple of forward runners, just crashing instead.
Alright, no advantage, boys. Back for the lost forward.
That wasn't lost backwards blue, that was a forwards red.
Forward.
Cottesloe with a chance.
Scrum, blue ball.
Put a lot of pressure on this scrum against the feed. Can they do the same with it?
Both smash in the opposition we're going. Crouch! Bind! Sit!
Ball feeds in. Just starting to get the rumble on now. This is a good scrum. It's going more laterally now, though. Need to get it out. They've managed to pull the penalty. Short towards the line. Cottesloe very close now. Can they get the first points of the afternoon? No advantage, says the referee. Coming back, penalty from the scrum. He's going to have a chat already. Mike just dropping out there. Unsure.
Hold on. Blue ball.
Allows the Cottesloe take another scrum.
Crouch! Bind! Sit!
Good shove again. This could be a weapon this afternoon. They've popped up. They get it free this time. Kalamunda saved the penalty. Out wider though, Cottesloe are going to go straight in for their first of the afternoon. Simple as that. Drew them in off the scrum. Absolutely no worries at all there. Kalamunda 0, Cottesloe 5, kick to come.
It was both teams flipping in, so I chose to play away. Yeah, thanks.
It's a great kick from the sideline. Cottesloe had the extra 2, moving up 7 points to nil, 8 minutes into the first half. This Fortescue reserve grade clash of the week. Good lift. Securing the ball well, Cottesloe. Penalty against the way, not releasing. work by Kalamunda. Probably just the lifter that went up to receive the ball. Was tentative when he first came down and then kind of eked forward, got himself in a weird position. Could have just turned that one back, set up the maul, or even just conceding onto ground. It was two which ways about everything. Forces a turnover.
Half a metre, please. Take it. Yep. Oh, better.
Six-man line out inside the 22. First real attacking opportunity here for Kalamunda. They go up at 3. Just managed to hold on to it and then set the false maul. Ends out working out quite well for them. Need to strip this one back. They get to ground. 6 from the line. They're going to pick and go. Trust their size and weight. Goes back into traffic a little bit, so this one will be slow. Trying to squeeze through the gap at the A channel here, 5 metres now. Real opportunity here, Kalamunda. Flirting with touch, gets to ground, losing it forward. The halfback just dabs it over the top. KK gets ball around the back. Tries to pick a little gap, no way through there. Casual Cottesloe player coming out the opposite side of the ruck, a little bit lazy. Get the penalty advantage.
Advantage, number 1. Side. Take the step. Number 1. Yeah, just take a step for me.
Going to go to the line again. Not taking the points on offer here. They want to try it. That's a good kick, 5 metres out from the line. Full line set. It was a good rolling maul off the last one. They falsify a little bit at 3, sacked. They get the penalty advantage though. It was a pretty clean sack of them all before anything really got set up. Picking and going, they're real close now. Kalamunda towards the line, half a metre short, presents backwards. Going to go on the right now. Getting towards the line, still short. Now underneath again. No way through here. This is good line defence, Cottesloe. Kalamunda applying pressure ever still. Plenty of space out wide, but they don't even have many out there. Now towards the line. How long can Cottesloe survive the storm? They're looking ready to accept it. Still half a metre. One-on-one out wide, fighting towards the line.
Back for the penalty.
And coming back for the penalty.
Yep. Pulling down.
Bit harsh on Cottesloe there. Looked like a pretty immediate sack. More wasn't set. Tapping and going. They want to go with the strategy that was working. Average ball, turnover looming. They kick this one straight downfield. Who's going to get back there first? One coming central from Cottesloe is going to get this back on the toe. Now it's a foot race. Another fullback chasing. Tries the hold, falls off for it. Just needs to pick this one up in the corner and just goes dead. 22.
Pick the dead here.
Should be a 22 referee. It's off Cottesloe.
Yeah. Yep. Just up on there.
Yeah.
They've come down to the ground.
Yeah.
And you've lost your body down.
Sorry, what a sack.
Yeah.
So can't I sack? So if I won't touch him till he hits the ground. I grab him, pull him over. That's a sack.
Okay.
Am I okay to do that?
I viewed it differently. Let's play on.
Sure, but am I okay to do that?
That is fine. I viewed it differently. Stop.
Got one down in back play still here. Not sure why we're having a scrum anyway.
Okay, that is fine.
Maybe Kalamunda took it as an option. Weird one to take though.
Yeah, you boys head from there, so they're scrum. Okay, water up, boys. Yeah, prop. Boys kicked it dead to that scrum. No, you kicked it dead from here.
Number one.
Their ball, yeah. Crouch! Bind! Set!
Ball's in. Calla get it at the back.
Wait, fine. Leave them, yep.
And eventually get it clear. Where they're going to crash this one. That's a risky ball over the top. Anyone's game now. Cottesloe then losing forward. Probably both ways first. Cottesloe have a scrum right under the sticks. With the weapon. Cott's weapon of a scrum. Going to be a big danger here.
Don't come past us. Crouch! Bind! Set!
Good shove once again. They're going to roll this one towards the line. Penalty comes out again. Going to be in danger all afternoon. If this is the attacking Cott scrum, that's got to be forward. Come back for the penalty. That's unfortunate. Okay, the scrum again. Probably going to be an official warning coming here soon. Not much they can do about it. There's just a little bit too much power from Cottesloe.
Problem there. Let's go, let's. Crouch! Bind! Set! Advantage. Number one.
That one's a harsh penalty there. That one was going quite swimmingly. Maybe he was angled in. And they're going to go straight under the sticks. Cottesloe get another. That scrum's going to be an absolute havoc causer against Kalamunda this afternoon. Just pushes them straight back every time. Pull out the penalty. They can crash it wherever they want. And in the Fortescue Reserve Grade Clash of the Week, we're 18 minutes in. Cottesloe move up 12 points to 0 with a kick to come.
17. Just stay in that contest for me, okay? Stay in that contest there. Keep your weight up.
Good high kickoff. Kalamunda, chance to respond with a big hit. Conversion was successful as well while we were away. Kalamunda 0, Cottesloe plays 14. Shrugging off 1, 2, 3, 4, trying to get towards the 22. Kala in control of the footy. Looking a little bit more alive here. Awkward little jab kick that's going to run in goal. Nothing really happening there. We'll come back for the 22. Bit of a throwaway at possession there by Kalamunda. Not much happening from it. Dropout makes its way back up to the opposition 40. Nowhere to go midfield. Releasing and going again nicely. Straight through the line. He's got numbers on the outside. Steps on the in, the big man goes forward. Can pass it off again. Kalamunda looking likely, but they're going to get dragged down. 5 metres short of the line. They've been here before. Haven't been able to convert. Turnover's good as well. Need to send someone else back. Wingers coming with the fullback as well now, but there's a chance to get on the outside here for Cottesloe, and they do just that. They bust through the line, and they can find some quicker men as well. Big hit midfield. Doing well to get over the top, and desperation on top of the ball. Turnover there, surely. No blown off it just in time, says the referee. And then he's going to go hands in.
Before. Side.
Big let off for Cottesloe. Short line out. Uneasily at the top. And finds its way on the right-hand side of the field. Hands were scrambling across the ground first. Referee calls him off it. He's going to go straight to the bin here.
Too many penalties, off you go.
Too many penalties.
Need to release.
No clear release.
Really? Here's the middle. Hold on. Count some more!
All set up by Cottesloe.
That's fine, that's fine. Hold.
Wide ball. Can release it if he can. And the winger didn't really think it was going to come when he finally actually let go of the ball after 2 double pumps. Let off for Kalamunda.
Here we come, Red. Stay there.
This one goes all the way over the top. Not what Callan needed. Luckily, there's a lost forward out there wider. Now they get through the line and then just drops it on his way through. Will come back for a scrum. Calla looking shaky as it is at the moment.
Gents, you're in 22, there's nothing. Lost forward. Lost forward, blue. Nope. Someone's gone off.
Half gets wrapped up at the back of his scrum, but they're going to get a lost forward. Unlucky here now for Kalamunda. They're under lots of forward pressure in the scrum. And now they've turned it over, giving Cottesloe another opportunity in front of the sticks, inside the 22, to get a big shove on. It doesn't look they have the answers to stop this shove at the moment. See how they fare here. Just need to set those legs back, be ready to accept this contact. It's just a big shoving unit there, Cottesloe. Then they go the 8-9 pick, then wider still, and they're going to go straight in the corner for another. Easy as you like off the back of the set piece. Cottesloe in control of this contest. Move up 19 points to 0 with a kick to come. Clouds have been slowly looming over the field the last 15 or so minutes. Doesn't look like we're going to get much rain, but there might be a couple of sprinkles coming our way. Just going to have to tough them out.
Well, she's the other club fluff, and then Robin's there. Yeah, that's what's probably good. I'll come in line with me if you can, because I'm a bit deeper.
Kick comes in from the sideline. It's a good one. It's over the point, over the sticks. Adds the extra 2. Cottesloe go up 21 to 0 over Kalamunda here this afternoon. Good high kickoff. Anyone's ball here.
Advantage.
Lost forward blue. Callow got the advantage and they'll have the scrum.
Red ball.
Ball gets dished out on the right-hand side. Little fake from the 10. Decides he wants to have a little go at the line, but loses it forward on the outside. No backward, says referee. Right on the touchline. Good little forward run. Gets through the line, not held. Gets up to the 22 in the end. Now they can go wide if they want. There's a couple numbers out here. Winger's going to have to chase up, but the pass isn't the best. And it's going to be a turnover for Cottesloe. Firing it wide early, then losing forward.
We got 6. He's got 4. Okay.
6 minutes to go now in the first half. Who's going to make the play here for Kalamunda? Can't be one of the forwards in the scrum. Someone in the back line needs to find the angle. Kicking through from the back on the 22. Awkward pick and go, gains valuable metres.
Advantage.
Penalty advantage comes as well. Chance on the outside for the winger, just needs to finish this one off nicely. Heads towards the line, probably held up and stripped through the contest. Just needed to go low towards the line. Not sure why he took on the last 2 defenders with a bump. Gives away an almost certain one. They tap and go. Want to keep the ball alive here, Calla. Dicing through the line a little bit there. Short side play. Outside centre, gets towards the line. He's short. They're right on top of it here. Need to keep this momentum up. Driven backwards and stripped. Coming back for a different penalty. We're going to have a chat about it.
I've got off his feet, I've got offside, I've got another off his feet. Okay, let's sort it out, we're in cut territory. Have a chat to the boys. Give him a sec, give him all good? Wait.
Tap and go with an awkward pass. Could have been a good chance to set up another big rolling wall. Take it on the outside, losing it forward. Now Cottesloe kick this one downfield again. Get the foot race going. It's going to be a counter attack opportunity out here. If the fullback passes for the winger, no, he wants to take him on himself. Nowhere to go there. Loses it forward as well. Good little tip out over wider still. Ball on the outside for the winger off another turnover. He's going to run out of room here. Heads towards the line.
Okay. Matty, cards on. Cards on.
Needs to get a little bit lower, that wing up. Number 11. Get a good position into contact. He's just allowing too much body control up high. Penalty, Calla. Good work to get straight on top of the ball there. Calla's asking questions. They've got a minute and a half to get a try. Kicking into touch, just shy of the 22. Still not a bad option to go them all. Cause a little bit of a suck-in pressure. Lineout's taken well, and then they get it out the back, off the top. Trying to keep it alive. Just don't need to throw that extra pass, Kalamunda. There's a couple there today that have just been little dinky inside balls that they're losing it forward on. Advantage over, goes into touch, comes straight back.
Yep. Red ball.
Kalamunda been forced back just shy of halfway. With it all to do again.
Red ball.
Over the top, no one even lifted from Kalamunda.
Backwards, play on.
Backwards play on, but the turnover from the ball loose on the ground.
No, release.
Winger comes up out of his line to make the tackle, but he's hurt his collarbone for it. Short side chance. Going forward nicely is the 10. Need to secure now. Penalty advantage coming. Straight through, almost.
Where's the card? Where's the card, ref?
No advantage, pressure mounting on this count.
How many wide? Card, ref?
Keep your second.
Take a look in your pocket.
Come! There you are, come on.
Gonna go to the line. Just toes the kick. Kicks that one straight out into touch. It's going to be half time. Kalamunda scoreless in the first half. Had a couple of big pressure moments, just unable to contribute to the scoreboard. Cottesloe move up 21 points in the lead in your Fortescue second grade clash of the week. We'll be right back with your second half.
If you have guys stealing the ball and they're hitting them and your boys
Ready, Con? Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on back down to the second half of your Fortescue Reserve Grade Clash of the week. Cottesloe got out to an early lead, 21 points to 0. This kickoff's going to go real long. Settling goal. Kalamunda weren't out of it. They just weren't able to convert on the goal line on multiple occasions. Just needed to find the recipe to actually get the finish done. Come back for a scrum on halfway here.
ball.
Cottesloe scrum absolutely dominant in the first half. They're conservative against the feed, really attacking on their own feet. Might see here first one of the half, they try give this one a little bit of a crack though. Calla set out two on the left in the open space and shoved four down on the blind side here. Backing themselves in.
Crouch! Bind!
Cut match up, two right, three left, fullback floating. Fighting to get the ball available at the back here. 8 has to pick awkwardly. Didn't really have much he could do.
Offside.
Advantage offside. Leave the 9, just getting around that channel. Good kick into touch here. It's done really well to enter into the 22. Opening up the second half. Advantage Kalamunda. And they finish one off. Looks like they're going to set up, short line out, crash this one midfield, set up just inside the 22. Probably expect them to go back to the forwards on the right again, start rumbling. They jam it up, throw it over the top of their man at 2. It's turnover. Not what they needed. Pushing up again, Cottesloe.
Leave that. Inside. Yep, you're good.
Letting it bounce, Calla. Got a couple across the back. Could go up and under. Decide to go long right.
Okay, you're all off. Leave it, leave it, leave it. Yep, you're on.
Little jab kick over the top. Case made for that second man to be offside. Did get pulled onside by the halfback running in, but he approached inside the 10-metre circle the entire time that ball was coming. Never retreated out of it. Advantage is going to come for Cottesloe, though, lost forward.
Oh, well done, Calla!
Penalty, Kalamunda. That's a good, strong win.
Holding on.
Why, thank you, my little treasure.
Tap and go, move it out right. A little bit of space for Wing in the mud. And grubbering through, fullback's there.
Outside. Yep, you're off. Good.
Letting it bounce again, and it rolls not a favourable direction. Could have read that better. They'll kick clear, it's not going to go out.
Hold boys.
They lose it backwards. Prop's going to do some work and get back. Got to be careful, this will be taken back.
Okay.
And that's got to be taken back.
Take him back.
Thought he was going to get away with it for a second there.
Get back. The line's red.
Good net win here for Calla.
No quick. Okay, here's the middle. Sorry, man. Excuse me.
They've lost another line out inside the 22, Calla. Need to get it right. If the scrum's not going to be their weapon, they've got to make sure the line out's at least secured. Off feet penalty advantage. Cottesloe try a ring around a Rosie on the outside. Kicking it long.
What do you want? No advantage.
Come back.
Stay on your feet off the rough. Stay on your feet. Stay on your feet.
This one's not out either. Hard catch. Does well to get that one backwards. Slips on the ground. Gives the chasers time. So they're going to fire wider again. Now a chance to run at them. Good tackles. Getting straight on the ball. And then lost. Go wider again. Lost backwards. Running over the first. Big man does well.
Okay, leave us next. Yep.
Good wide play, losing it forward though. Counter attack, Cottesloe. This is where they were dangerous in the first half. And both go his ways. We'll come back for a scrub.
Last forward red. Middle boys. Bind! Set! Okay, stay in the contest, Red. Advantage.
Penalty advantage coming for Cottesloe.
You've got the advantage.
Little chip over the top. No one else at home. Just needs to regather this one. Might have been nudged forward. They're going to come back for the scrum penalty. Might want to go quickly here, Cott.
Holding. Middle, boys. That's the maul! Five.
Cottesloe maul peels off awkwardly. Towards the line. Good strong run. Now they're at the 5. Bit of rolling and bit of tipping out wider. Good hands. They're going to go straight through. Hard to stop. That close to the line when all those offloads actually make their way to hand. Good clean play on the outside. Cottesloe get there first for the second half. Move up. 26 points to 0. Kick to come. Conversion unsuccessful. Score's going to remain the same. Cottesloe extend their lead up to 26 points.
Left, boys.
Good kick return not held. And Calla get the penalty back the other way and maybe shouldn't have gone again. Found himself in trouble. Need to respond right here, Kalamunda. Need to feel the moment. Create a shift in the game. Happy to dot that one out right on the 22. Now to be a bit more greedy. one straight out the top and take a crash with one of the big men in the middle. Can release quickly, do so on the short. Palming off on the inside, beats two of them. Wobbly long ball. It's one of the 10s there to feed that man. Got to use him. On the outside, good running lines. Kalamunda looking threatening now. Need to hold on to the ball.
Hold.
Good running on from the big man.
Blue relief.
Penalty advantage. We'll have a chat.
We're still in the warning. We're in the 22 minutes.
Still under warning. Repeated infringements inside the 22. Cottesloe lose a man. Can Kalamunda take advantage over the next 10 minutes? Peg a couple back. Cottesloe certainly did it to them. Stepping towards the line. Straight through. Is he onside? Half a metre short. This is the chance for Kalamunda. They like to go pick and drives around the fringes here. Referee's having a good look at it. Try. Kalamunda get their first try of the afternoon, moving up 5-26 with a kick to come. And hopefully, maybe that's the spark of something to come for them. Just off the upright, fading left. Was a good strike of the footy, but unsuccessful on this occasion.
Yeah, 20.
Sending that one straight back for a runner. Did well to grab it one hand and gets his way through the line. Still fighting through the big man. Great carry. Starting to come alive, Kalamunda. Might get a penalty here. Oh, gets called knock on. Didn't get a clear view of it. The way it looked like he got a clean grab of the ball and only had to be slapped down. He's saying he hit his own leg. One of his own players' leg, I should say. Bit of wind chill now affecting the ground. It's been sunny most of the afternoon. Sun just gone behind the clouds. A little bit of wind picking up. Just a gentle breeze.
Sit!
Trying to kick through, but gets blocked by players at both sides.
No offside, boys. Charge down.
One goes down with a shoulder injury from Cott. Back door. Takes on the angle. Did well. Counter ruck good here from Cottesloe though. Ball comes free.
Yep.
Then picked up by Kala. Go wide. Can tempt with a draw and pass, but decides to go himself. Gets through the line. Offload was good, but then lost forward on the way down. We'll have a scrum, Cottesloe ball. Need to start making more options happen. They got the one man in the bin, Cottesloe. Kala needs to take advantage of it. They're getting a little bit of momentum. Need to get some territory. Need to apply some goal line phase work again.
Yeah, we got 7 in. Yep. Cool.
No, he's right there.
Crouch!
No, wait, no, mine's not.
Bind!
He's in the playground. He's wearing a grey
Sit! Ellie.
Free kick early
Yeah,
shove.
hold boys, Ellie.
Wobbly old kick. Can it sit up for the winger? It does, and then goes back on the inside. Looks like they're all home here, Cottesloe. It's a foot race though. Kalamunda managed to get on the ball and can exit out of their own goal. Charge down, still alive.
Available.
What numbers?
Right.
Stepping on the inside. They're worried about fading outwards. Just throwing too many offloads that aren't going to hand here this afternoon, Kalamunda.
You're offside. Sit. Chair not there. Mark's the button. Mark's here.
Five man. Five white. Let's go. Let's in. Let's go.
Thank you. Yep, that one.
Cottesloe, another chance to enter the 22 here.
Should be scoring.
Picking straight through the middle, no. Coming back, must have been an advantage.
Not now, Maddie. Not now. Played him in the air. Don't do that. Don't touch him.
Attacking in the air, not a clean sack.
And again, boys. And again. 7 red. All over this one. All over this one.
And that's gone dead in goal, no.
Here we go.
Cottesloe, 5 metres out from the line, currently up 26-5. Go up at 4 and go for the rolling maul. They get a good early shove. Now the counter comes nicely.
We're good at all.
They're short. They peel off to the right. Can they hold him up? Yes, they can.
I made a scrum blue. Set.
It's your fault.
Picking off the back and looking to crash in the middle of the field. That one's just going to be tipped forward. Kalamunda are hanging in there. Haven't been able to score points with the extra man out on the field. But at least they're not conceding.
Set.
He has to pick awkwardly. Probably should have gone around the other way.
Tackle roll.
They get the penalty advantage. Referee will give it straight to him.
Number one. Let's go.
They tap and go out left. Wasn't sure about it, but they get through the first tackle. Inside ball is crafty. Got to their own 40. They spin wide. Good tackle.
Okay, blue, no blue.
Had two cracks at it. This one's not going to get out. Decides to take him on. He's a little bit isolated. Stripped.
Red ball.
And then taken into touch. Cottesloe get away with it.
Cards on.
Cards on for Cottesloe.
Line up, boys. Blue ball. Okay, hold on. Okay, let's go.
Turnover. Kalamunda, big opportunity straight towards the line. They're 6 or 7 short. Fire it wide. Good little pod to run through. Get held up in the tackle. They'll eventually get down. Short side. Lots of runners. Not held. Has another crack through the line. Penalty. No release. This is going to be danger now. Straight to the bin. They just got one back, and there goes another.
Number one, you're 50 plate.
No. Has gone. Too many penalties once again. They just got their man back. Now they're back to 14. Tap and go to the corner, fighting, gets the try. Kalamunda get their second for the afternoon in the Fortescue Reserve Grade Clash of the week. Move up 10 points to 26, kick to come.
And I grabbed it.
I gave it to you.
Welcome.
Kick fades across the front. Score's going to remain 10-26.
Yeah, 5 minutes.
5 minutes to go in the second half.
Yeah, well, 5.
Kalamunda, chance to come straight back. Straight through the line. Here's an opportunity once again. Only with 5 minutes left in this game. They need to convert another one. Can they turn this into a head scratcher? Nowhere to go on A channel. Messy old ruck, everybody in there. Dish it left. Offload was good. Crashing the line well.
Leave that.
One Cottesloe man straight over the top and wins the penalty. Did well to alleviate the pressure there. Opportunity wide here from the not out. Back up to the 40. They might get driven into touch here. They try to keep it alive, and they do.
Go!
Penalty advantage, hands in. It's nowhere near his feet. Penalty.
No advantage. You're off your feet. You're not supporting your body weight.
Tap and go again, Kala. Want to run it all the way in. A little bit of pace injected in now. Out wider. Halfway through, they just need to get a ball back on the inside, which they do. Kalamunda are going to go in for their third. Kalamunda move up 15 points to 26. Kick to come. They're probably going to take it quickly. Try get this one rolling. Try get caught a little bit off guard. There's not that much time left regardless.
Let's go, Colour! Let's go, boys!
Conversion was successful. Score is 17 to 26. 2 minutes to go. They can get one straight away here, Kalamunda.
Yeah, that's it. Well, we sort of said where we go in. Thinking it was one day, and then I come back for 2 days on here. I've got to check with that. Well, that's what we were planning on doing. Yeah, once for 2 days.
Need to move this ball quickly. Lost it forward though. That's unfortunate for Kalamunda. Chance to just close this game out now for Cottesloe. They're more than one score away. I'll play the knock-on advantage. Flat ball out wide. Not going anywhere. They'll come back for the knock-on.
This will be last play, correct?
And last play as well now confirmed by the referee. So Cottesloe will be victorious here this afternoon. Kalamunda at least putting in a little bit of a late fight. Make the scoreline a little bit more respectable. Make sure you tune in straight after this at 3:30 for the Fortescue Premier Grade Clash of the Week. It's up to Kalamunda here this afternoon. We needed them to be giant slayers this year. They failed to do it against West last week. There's a big opportunity against Cottesloe this afternoon. Cottesloe 7 games on the trot. Kalamunda, if they win this game, it's likely of staying inside the top 6 when the competition splits in 2 weeks. And if they lose this one, Wanneroo's hunting. They're versing Arcs today. They'll probably beat them. There's a couple other people close on points. It's a must-win game for Kalamunda if they want to get into the finals in the top grade. Otherwise, it looks like they might be taking on a Soaks or familiar lower sides in the championship division for the back end of the season. Wrap this one up with a scrum. We'll see where it goes.
Bind! Set!
Short side play, trying to get on the outside. Lost it through the winger, lost forward advantage, and that'll see the end of the game. So thank you all for joining us. Make sure you switch over your live stream. We'll join you at 3:30 for the Fortescue Premier Grade Clash of the Week. It's Kalamunda 17, Cottesloe 26.